yesterday I was wondering, okay, what I'm going to talk about and all of that. So some people were sitting at the table, and Venerable Thapa was there, and I asked, what should I talk? Give me a topic, like. And Venerable Thapa says, what is alive in you? And I said, well, not much. And this morning, well, what is alive in me is I make stories and I believe them. And that puts me quite in trouble. Yeah. And I want to share a little experience. I was in the meditation hall and sitting on the cushion and, chewing on a story. And then I said, that happened before, you believed it, it was wrong. Don't let go, just let it go. And when we see the wave, the wave is so strong, and I don't want to believe that. I want to let it go. And then it was really like that. And finally, I said, that's not what I want. I want to connect to the Dharma. I want to connect to the 3 jewels, love, compassion, and that's my truth. That is not my truth. But it took me a little while to be able to relax in it and not hold. That holding, that hook, it's just so strong. And something happened. Like, it was clear that, boy, if we let go, that love, that compassion, that bodhicitta is real. It comes. And yet, I still hold to stories. And I was looking at my stuff, and I saw a sheet that I printed a while ago. It says, some signs and symptoms of inner peace. So when you are able to let go of your stories or whatever the BS you're telling yourself, well, then there's a tendency to think and act spontaneously rather than from a fear base of past experience. Our karma, right? That some of us, we know what it is, and this lifetime. Another story, when I was 8 years old, I was with my cousin Sylvain, and we were walking. There was a lake, and further out there was like dunes, and there was water on each side, and there was moving sand, and there was a sign, but 8 years old, we didn't listen, we just walked by, and my cousin, who was a bit on the side of the dune, started to sink, and I tried to go and reach him, and I was not able to do it. And he told me at the time, he says, don't, you're going to die with me. And he passed away. He drowned. And what is alive of me with that is when I do something, most of the time it's unconscious. I'm at work and I know I turn people quite crazy. I just go frantic, like things have to be done, and this is what is running behind. Something gonna happen, something really bad. So very important to be aware, okay, what's going on right now, and not, again, go into those stories or whatever is going on. Yeah, so that's based on past experience. And you also will develop an ability to enjoy each moment because you're not in the past. You loss of interest in judging other people. And yourself at the same time. Your loss of interest in interpreting the action of others, which was what my story came about. And your loss interest in conflict. And I see that, like when it's too quiet, some of us just, okay, something is wrong here. And we just need to stir up something, and now we feel comfortable because there's conflict around. It's quite something. Loss of ability to worry, which is a very serious symptom. And we'll have frequent, overwhelming episode of appreciation. And contented feelings of connectedness with others, because that's what I do. When I'm in my stories, I disconnect from all of you. And it's sad, and you worry about me, and what's going on with Yeshe again, you know? And we'll have frequent attacks of smiling through the eyes from the heart. Isn't that beautiful? And we'll have an increasing tendency to let things happen rather than make them happen. Yeah. And our love will be extended to others, and we'll be open to receive the love of others that comes toward us instead of what they want. So, like I say often, good luck.